by many speeches, they ask you to whip out your phone and turn it off, correct? Today I'm going to ask you to do something else. Take out your phone and look at the text message we just received. What does the text message say? Sessions are starting right now in the auditorium. We are live. What we have planned today is the best of the best in every segment of an organization. And we are going to experience here today a 4D charity campaign. We're going to start in the morning. We're live at 11. We'll be done later today. And we have an amazing program set up for everybody. As people are walking in, I want to recognize the many, many faces, familiar faces that we have here in the room. Clients, friends, people that have been with us for over a decade. And you ask yourself the question, today you see the text, "We are live," and it makes sense. But back in the day, if 11 years ago you got a text that said, "We are live," you'll start scratching your head. Is this Saturday Night Live? Is this, what's going on? But there was a world before charity.com. 11 years ago, "We are live" didn't mean anything. Today we know what it means. And we want to thank the visionaries, the visionary that saw charity for what it is, what it was, and what it is today. I want to welcome on stage Yehuda Gurwitz. Yehuda Gurwitz, the founder of charity, the brainchild, the visionary. And we'd like to ask him to give us a little bit of the genesis. Why did you start this thing? How did you start this thing? Et cetera, et cetera. So without further ado, Yehuda Gurwitz, welcome on board.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you all for being here. I want to ask everybody to take a moment and think of an idea, a big idea, of something that you want to accomplish but have not accomplished yet. Something so big that the naysayers around you tell you it's not possible. Or maybe even the naysayer inside of you tells you it's not possible. Think of that idea. See that idea. Stick out your hand. Touch it. Feel it. Feels good. Now I want you to think of another idea. Something even bigger. Something so big that you're embarrassed to even share it with the people around you. Now think of that idea. Try to visualize it. Stick out your hand and try to touch it. Doesn't seem possible, right? Think again. 13 years ago, I was involved in a project in Crown Heights to boost morale of teachers. So we embarked on a project to give every teacher in Crown Heights a $1,000 gift certificate for Pesach in the name of teacher appreciation. So I started my fundraising. I went and met a few of the bigger activists and donors in Crown Heights. And both of them loved the project, thought it was an amazing idea. However, they both told me, $1,000? It's too much. In this climate, Crown Heights, to raise to give $1,000 gift certificate is way too much. Do $500. It's beautiful. No one's ever done this before. It will be difficult, but it is possible. But my ambitious little self said, no, $1,000 gift certificate, that is the right number. So I continued fundraising. And I got slapped around. Challenge after challenge, disappointment. And then, one Thursday, on February 17th, 2011, I just completed a second meeting with a large donor who I expected a large gift, and they both lowballed me, 10 cents on the dollar. I'm sure you can all relate to such a thing. So feeling down, straight from that meeting, I remember walking up Kingston Avenue. I went to the local kollel, which I had a chavrusa that evening, who was actually in the audience here this morning. And we learned. And as we finished learning, this video of the Rebbe came up on the screen, which we're about to show you, that changed everything.
Zu was darf de Megille erzählen und mit darf das lehnen, die alle Protim, weil sie a schwerischer Melech hat eingeordnet sein, mischte am Melech. Liche jede 180 Tage noch einander holen und schicken, ist bei weiß, dass ein größer Kochemer gewesen und was a schwerischer Melech gelegen. Nur das ist eine Ablernung, aber schade, der Eberster gibt am Menschen eine Möglichkeit. Und noch darf tun seine Linien, darf das tun, lädt seine Möglichkeiten nicht rechnen, die Sache. Aber wie bald das ist eine große Sache, viele wird tun, halb von seinen Möglichkeiten hat schon nicht jetziger. Lernen sich auf von einer schwerischen. Hat sich nicht beim genügend 170 Tagen, nur 180 Tage. Und hat sich nicht bei genügend geteil Lev HaMelech bei Join. Als sein Leben soll werden gut bei Join, nur hat gesehen, als alle, was so gefühlen sich beim Al-Hussein, sollen sie haben nicht sehr Gewöhntheit, wie sie seinen gewöhnt, nur leid die Möglichkeiten von der Melech schwierig. Wo der Pfarrer das gewähnt, Chur, Karpas und Scheles mit die alle Protein. Als kommt mir mal sein, dem Mäbischen Zerschliches, ist eine sichere Sache, als darf in den Ruf hereinspringen, mit all seinen Keches, mit all seinen Geschreines, mit all seinen Möglichkeiten und nicht kommen mit der Teine. Aber wie bald das getan, wie sie tut, seiner Achaver, oder getan zweimal so viel, dreimal so viel, viermal so viel, was kommen zu ihm haben für eine Teine, geht es für den Schliches von dem Ebersten, was zu lieb dem und dem der Eberste gegeben hat, und die Möglichkeit.
The Rebbe's message was clear, that when it comes to doing good, it's not about outdoing your friends. It's about outdoing yourself. Needless to say, every teacher got a $1,000 gift certificate for Pesach. And with this message of the Rebbe, combined with the values that my father and mother instilled in each one of my siblings, that to care and help others is of utmost importance, that 2.5 years later, Charity was born with the mission to empower and enable every single do-gooder to maximize their God-given potential. And now, under the leadership of Shai Chervinsky, this message is instilled in every single decision in charity. From every single hire of a team member to every single piece of technology that is built. To keep pushing the boundaries of what is possible. I want to ask everybody again, if you can think of that idea that you thought of before, the ambitious one, the unattainable one. Stick out your hand again, this time a little further, and know that with the right intention, the right team, and the right tools, anything is possible. Have an amazing day.